So I have a sore throat. I've had a sore throat for the past month. And I'm now starting to wonder if it's just a sore throat or if it's something that I need to get checked. So I made an appointment, well, Nesto made an appointment for me to go see I'm going to try to pronounce it, okay? An otorrinolaryngologo. Did I say that right? Okay, so you say it.
Otorrinolaryngologo.
Otorrinolaryngologo. So a throat doctor to check out my throat, check out my lymph nodes, whatever they need to check out, just to see what could be causing this like soreness. Maybe I'm thinking it's the air. I'm thinking maybe it's the, the weather. I don't know. So we're gonna go find out, and then I'm gonna also show you maybe what it costs for a specialist to see me. Okay, and we're here in Guanajuato as well. So we're in Centro. He found a throat doctor in the city, and we're on our way now to go see them. This is the office. It is located in the San Javier market parking lot. It's where the Soriana is. So if you're here in Guanajuato and you know where San Javier is, this is where it's located. It's in kind of like a strip mall. We've never been here, but I guess it has good ratings, and so far they're late. But hey, it's Mexico, and maybe we're the only appointment, I don't know, and maybe they're coming from another city to get to this office. But we're just gonna wait for a little bit in the car, and then hopefully get my throat checked out. Maybe it's because I've been talking so much. Just leaving the pharmacy. Just got done with the throat doctor, which happens to be in the same area. So this is the San Javier parking lot. There's the Soriana, and we just got done with my appointment, and so far he says that there's nothing, like he thinks that it's serious. So he gave me some medicine. He prescribed some medication, and said that to try the medication for a month because it's probably just inflamed. And after a month, if it's still there, if what I'm feeling is still there, he is going to do a study. So, do you want to know how much it costs to see a specialist throat doctor here in Guanajuato? And then how much the medication was? So here's the funny part. The medication is actually more expensive than seeing the throat doctor. The throat doctor was 900 pesos, which equates to about, I think, $50, around $50 to see a throat specialist. He checked my throat, he checked my sinuses, he checked my ears, up my nose. He pretty much did a full inspection. And then the medication was around 1,300, which is about, I don't know, $80, yeah, $75, $80. Do the math. But how much would that be if it was in the United States and you don't have insurance? If you went into urgent care, would it be similar? Would it be different? Is this a good deal? I mean, there was one medication that he prescribed that was alone 900 pesos, which is about $50. It's a month's worth. But I think it's a good deal. I got to see a specialist, not a general practitioner, someone who knew exactly what to check, where to check, how to check. And I feel like, I'm good. And not only that, but he was even saying that, if you go to other doctors, they will automatically tell you need to do these studies, which, by the way, the full study where they stick something down my throat with a camera and like really do all the tests and maybe some x-rays or whatever you need to do to see like this area. He said that it would cost around 4,500 pesos, which is around $250, almost $300, but let's say max $300. Again, to do a full study in the United States, how much would that be? So I think overall I feel good. I have my, peace of mind, and thanks to Nesto here for translating. So the only downside is that I don't speak any Spanish, and if you don't speak any Spanish and you go to this guy, you're probably going to be using a translator, and you both are going to need a lot of patience. But it helps to have someone translate, and it helps to have a Nesto, which, by the way, I'm sure Nesto would be willing to help if you ever had that problem. And if you were here in Guanajuato, he does something similar to what Liz does, which is medical help. But can you see how important it is to speak Spanish and to know your way around and to know where to go and to know who to trust in terms of getting medical help and getting checkups? I don't think I would have found that guy. I didn't even know that that's what it was called. What is it again? Otorhinolaryngologo. Who can remember that? I'm gonna need to work on that one. Otorhinolaryngologo. But so far so good. I'm gonna check out that medication. Hopefully things will start feeling better. You know what it feels like? It feels like, when you go to a concert, or you're in like a game, a football game, where you're screaming, and then you have like a sore throat afterwards. That's what it feels like all the time. And I don't know if it's because my throat is dry, but or the allergies or the air, whatever it is, I just want to find a solution. But in the meantime, we're on our way home, and we're driving on the Panoramica, and this is what it looks like in this area. I mean, it's gorgeous. We're entering the hot season, and everything's still kind of green. I'm seeing a lot of brown pop up now, but this is a gorgeous drive. This is, the part of Guanajuato a lot of people don't get to see, because one, they don't really have a reason to go through this area and drive through this part of Panoramica, or two, they don't know about it. They don't know how to get here, why they would even get here. But if and when you get to Guanajuato, I absolutely 100% recommend hiring a car, or maybe even a taxi, and having them drive you around the Panoramica just at least once, because it's a gorgeous scenic route and totally worth the money that you would pay to have someone drive you around. I mean, look at this. Look what I'm looking at right now. Every turn you get the mountains, which, by the way, that's a beautiful hike up there. I forgot the name of it, La Sirena de las Cruces or something like that. But there's hikes all around the bowl that surrounds Guanajuato. And in just a moment, actually, if you'll stick around just a moment, we're gonna hit the mina, the old mine that is here. It's gorgeous mine, gorgeous views. But look at this. Like, isn't this beautiful? I mean, you could substitute this and say you're in Europe or wherever. This could pass for anywhere in the European mountain, maybe the Italian countryside. It's beautiful. There's the mine right there. And we are about to hit some cobblestone where the mine is. And here we are. I mean, this place is gorgeous too. There's actually a spot here. Ooh, it's turning, look. They're working on it. So this area right here, if you actually look in there, you'll see it goes down deep. It goes deep, and this is actually a great area to buy quartz, a lot of crystals. They sell a bunch of crystals here for all the crystal lovers. So this is, I believe, still a functioning, working mine. And this is the kind of views that Panoramica brings. So, having said all of that, the whole point of this video, if you're still watching, is the cost of seeing specialists and having that sense of peace, the peace of mind, to be able to see doctors when you need to see the doctors without the fear of breaking an arm and a leg and just totally like wiping out your wallet. That peace of mind is, I mean, just to have that and not have to go through the US system of, you know, do you have insurance, do you not have insurance, and to be able to see a specialist in the US would cost you so much, thousands of dollars, for what I experienced today. So simple. Got a prescription, got my medication, in and out within less than 30 or 40 minutes. So that's the experience, and I really hope that you got something from that. And this view, I just have to show you one last time before we go. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that if you're planning to come to Guanajuato or Mexico, that you have that peace of mind that your health care, your medical care, there are options, and you will be taken care of if you just pay out of pocket, because it doesn't cost an arm and a leg like it does in the US. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.